The iconic rock star Melissa Etheridge is headed to Virginia Beach, but before she brings her memorable lyrics with smoky vocals to the Dome, she's joining us here on Coast Live. Melissa, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I feel wonderful, and it's good to see you.
We are so excited that you're going to come see us in Virginia Beach, and you recently released a live album and a docuseries, Melissa Etheridge, I'm Not Broken. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, this was a lifetime dream. I grew up in Leavenworth, Kansas, which is, if you've heard of Leavenworth, you've heard of the prisons in Leavenworth. And the big house, the federal penitentiary, was about 3 blocks from my own house growing up. So it was a big part of our town. But also when I was about 8 years old, Johnny Cash came and he played, but just the prison. He came to my town, but we didn't get to see him, just the prisoners did. And of course, to an 8-year-old, I thought, wow, prisons must be a place of great entertainment. But that always stuck with me. And then later, when I was a teenager, I actually went into a lot of these prisons around my home and did shows, and it really affected me how much appreciation and that they had, and how it lifted them up and made them feel better. And I always wanted to go do that again. And finally, it worked out with the Kansas State Women's Penitentiary, the TCF in Kansas. And boy, what a great experience it was.
That sounds outstanding. I'm going to have to check that out. And you know, you stay busy. In the past few years, you've written a book, you launched a foundation, you have a one-woman show on Broadway, My Window. How do you do it all? What really drives you?
I'm exhausted. No, you know what? I believe after succeeding, after doing what I thought would be success, you know, in the 90s, having, you know, all my dreams come true, that I knew I wanted to keep the dream in front of me. I wanted to keep thinking about things that I want to do and achieve, because that's the whole part of being, you know, a human being, and a creative human being, is just keeping those things that make you feel alive, and then moving on to the next thing. So that's kind of, I'll just keep on doing that till I drop.
Well, we all love you, and you can see the audience there just digging what you're singing to them. If you were to say there's one accomplishment that you're most proud of, what would it be?
Well, of course, I'm, you know, going to say my family and stuff, but, you know, musically, oh gosh, I think that my career is what I'm most proud of, that I have, that it's been, you know, it's coming up on 40 years, you know, of playing music. And I started when I was, you know, 12, 13 years old, and I've always loved it. And I'm able to still do it and make a living out of it, and enjoy it, and bring music to just, you know, millions of people. And it's just, you know, a dream come true. And that's how I love it.
Oh, that is wonderful. Okay, so are you going to be singing some classics during a show, like I'm the Only One, like The Way I Do? What are you going to be doing? No. What's on the playlist?
Oh no, I believe deeply in playing the hits. That's what the people love. I love them. There's nothing more I love than, you know, and fist in the air singing I'm the Only One, you know, and everyone loving it. No, I'm doing that. Come to my window, you know, bring me some water. We got the hits, and then we've got you know, some deeper, older tracks, maybe a little newer stuff. But well, we're gonna, when you leave, you're gonna be exhausted from hearing your favorite songs.
And inspired. Thank you so much, Melissa Etheridge, for being with us. And you can see the show in Virginia Beach on May 5th.
Thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing you there.